everybody, to another video. We here will be ranking every single NFL team to. Yeah, here we go. First off, Saints. We're gonna go with young but intriguing. They like they're not like I don't know, they're not that good. Dolphins. We'll go with mediocre at best, bro. Cause they kind of struggle with the quarterback right now. They lost to oh, you know who they have. Oh, it's like Malik Willis or something. Ravens, we're gonna go with playoff teams. They can't really make it to the Super Bowl, kind of like the Bills. They're a playoff team, but they just can't make the Super Bowl. Not quite yet. I just don't think they're ready. Bengals, I can see them as like I see them as a playoff team just because they gotta. I just gotta lock in like this season. They dealt with Joe Burrow out for like a little bit. They just gonna get back in time. Broncos, we're gonna have them as a potential wild card. I know they made the AFC Championship, but they just weren't really a team. They just had a really easy schedule, and their offense just isn't. It's just their defense that kind of got them through everything. Giants, I'm gonna go with. I'm I'm gonna go number one pick contention. They're getting good players on the team, but they keep dealing with injuries. I just don't think they're ready for like ton of wins yet. Vikings, I'm gonna have to go with a missing playoff team right here. They're just they're not like they like have a quarterback problem. They have like a ton of quarterbacks in their roster. They gotta figure this out. But I can see them being like 7, 8 wins right here. Rams, we're gonna go with Super Bowl contenders. They got a good team. They got Matthew Stafford. He's getting older. I don't know. Got Devontae Adams. I'm gonna leave them down a playoff team. I don't think they're ready for the Super Bowl quite yet. Buccaneers. We're gonna go with missing playoff team right here. They started off really hot last season, but it's not complete it. It's just like the Colts. They just couldn't keep their streak going. Next one, Lions. We're gonna have them at potential wild cards here. Just like the Chiefs and Lions, they both go 15-2 2 seasons ago, and then they don't make the playoffs. I just think the Lions they're a good team, but they just gotta get it done. They also dealt with the Sam Laporta injury too, so Bears, we're gonna go with the potential wild card. They made it to the divisional round last game. I feel like they should have beat the Rams, but I mean, they could have beat the Rams, but they just didn't play that well. They should have lost the Packers. The Packers just completely sold that whole game. 49ers, I'm gonna say this is our first Super Bowl contender, bro, because they're a really good team with other players, but they just gotta stay healthy and stop getting injured. Everybody besides Christian McCaffrey got injured right there. They would have gone so far. Everyone stay healthy. Next one, Eagles. I mean, ever since they won Super Bowl 59, I just feel like they've been just falling off. They're losing a ton of players, and I feel like as soon as they won the Super Bowl, they just kind of gave up. I'm not. Raiders going in number one pick contention, bro. I feel when they get Fernando Mendoza, that franchise is just gonna keep him alive, bro. He's not gonna go anywhere because the team is just terrible. You know. But yeah, number one pick contention. Next one, Packers. I'm having it as a missing playoff. I'll go potential wild card just because they made the playoffs last season. But they probably would have lost to the Bears if they would have locked in. Commanders. They have young but intriguing. Because Daniels with the arm injury, he's good, but he doesn't really have any. He has Terry McLaurin, but that's it. But yeah, I'm just having my young but intriguing. Cardinals. I want to go number one pick contention. They're just not that good. They got this kind of Trent McBride. Like, is it quarterback Jacoby Brissett right now, bro? Yeah, yeah, no one pick attention for sure. Next to the Steelers, I'm gonna go with missing playoff team because that Aaron Rodgers. I mean, he's decent. I mean, he was good, but he's just like not. He's getting worse and worse like the older he gets. So I have to put him right there. Next, Bills. We're gonna have him as a playoff team. Not Super Bowl contenders yet because you know, I don't feel like they're just not ready. They can't make a Super Bowl. Like, Josh Allen's like, oh, this and that. This is like everyone on the Bills. Like they're just like everyone probably thinks the Bills are gonna win the Super Bowl. Like, they're just not ready though. They can't make it past the AFC team. They can't go to the Super Bowl. Next one, Falcons. We go with mediocre. They got Bijan. That's it. Like Tua starting for them. I don't feel like that's gonna be that good. So mediocre. Seahawks. I'm gonna have them as a playoff team. I don't feel like they like the. I don't know if they're gonna get back to this, but they lost Kenneth Walker. They you know, Kenneth Walker. They still got Jack Smith Jigba, but like I just don't feel like they're gonna make the Super Bowl this year. Next one, Patriots. Honestly, I don't even know how they went the Super Bowl, bro. They just got kind of lucky with having to play Jared Stidham in the AFC Championship, bro. 10 points against a backup, like that's just 10-7. Like, yeah. Next one, Browns. I don't think I really need to say anything besides Shador's. I don't know if he's that good. You guys might need to like make a big trade for a quarterback, like Trey Miles Garrett, bro. Because I don't think he even wants to really be there because how bad the team is. You guys need a quarterback. Next one, Texans. We're gonna say I feel like they're a playoff team. Like if they just don't choke, like the past couple of seasons, like CJ Stroud is really good. He's gotta be confident. He's players max potential. All right, Chiefs. So I don't know. This might be. I'm gonna have him as a Super Bowl contender. Just think about it. Mahomes recovers from his ACL tear, right? If he just sets a good online, you saw him like Super Bowl 58. Yeah, the one they beat the 49ers in overtime. Like he had a decent online. He's able to get the job done, right? And then Super Bowl 55 when they put the Buccaneers, and Super Bowl 59 when they play the Eagles. If you watch the highlights, and every time you see Mahomes throw, he's running for his life. He had no O line. If he could just like get a better O line, and if his receivers catch the ball, like I've seen Travis Kelce, he still like 3 games last season. I feel like the Chiefs are a Super Bowl contender if everyone plays at their best potential, and the Chiefs have an O line. Cowboys right here, I could see him potential wild card. Because like Jerry Jones, he's not that smart, but like the team, I feel like is if they just like make the right play and the right throw and the right stop, they easily make it to the playoffs right here. Chargers, yeah, potential wild card. They can make the playoffs no problem, but they can't get a win in the playoffs, bro. Like, say a lot, they cannot get a win in the playoffs. Next one, Jets. I'm about to get number one pick. Like, you know, just it's the Jets. Panthers, I'm gonna have them as a potential wild card because like they could get like so Panthers and Rams. I was watching that game. I was watching that game and Panthers had that game, bro. Bryce Young was actually doing good. He threw a touchdown to take the lead, and then the Panthers defense just sold. Letting the Rams score. Panthers had a chance. They had like 2 timeouts, but on 4th down, that guy wants to drop the pass right in his hands. Like Panthers could really beat the Rams. I know for a fact that they just had more time and the receivers were good. Titans number 1 pick because like bro, Cam Ward's just not him, bro. I know like, he was all nonchalant, Miami and stuff, but he's not even that good. Clearly, they got 3 wins. Colts. We're gonna go with. I thought we're gonna go with mediocre. started like 8-2, ended like 8-9. Like it's not go good for them. Having Daniel Jones Achilles injury. Yeah. Last team, the Jaguars. I'm gonna have them as a playoff team. You know they have Travis Hunter coming back from the knee injury this season. I'm pretty sure. Trevor Lawrence, yeah, give me Hunter back. I think no, Travis Hunter's gonna start as cornerback. See, but they did lose Travis Etienne, so they gotta figure out the running back thing. So basically, Super Bowl favorite, we don't have a Super Bowl favorite, so we're gonna have to choose one. You know, so 49ers Chiefs, basically we gotta pick from one of those because those are the Super Bowl contenders that we have. Super Bowl 54, the Chiefs beat the 49ers. Super Bowl 58, Chiefs beat the 49ers. Both teams at their best. Think about it, is both teams at their best. You know? Everyone's healthy, everyone's playing good. I'm gonna have to take the Chiefs. It's because past Super Bowls that they played, Chiefs have won. You know, Andy Reid, I feel, is a better coach than Kyle Shanahan. Mahomes is just like top 5 quarterback of all time. Brock Purdy, he's getting there, but like he doesn't have 3 Super Bowls like Mahomes yet. But please don't roast me in the comments for if you don't like this graph. If your team's like not in the Super Bowl, I guess please don't get mad at me. I'm just making this fun. I'll see you guys next video. Peace.